Do you want a spectacular travel experience?
Eye-catching view, mesmerizing places, and your heart-flattering food and activities?
Get away with your family and make unforgettable moments with
AMG Adventures!
So everyone, just sit down and imagine as we bring you to one of the most spectacular destinations here in the Philippines.
And we are your tour guide for today. I'm Grace.
I'm Ansherin,
I'm Gina.
representing Cordillera.
The Cordillera Administrative Region is the only landlocked region of the Philippines. The region consists of the provinces of Abra, Apayao, Benguet, Ifugao, Kalinga, and Mountain Province, including the chartered city of Baguio. It is located in the north-central part of Luzon. It has a mountainous topography and dubbed as the watershed cradle of North Luzon. The region is rich in natural resources. It has abundant mineral reserves and is the best and primary source of highland vegetables. The region is also rich in ancient culture. It is the home of the indigenous tribe called the Igorot. The way of life of the people in this region existed way back to ancient Filipinos before the Spanish colonization. Its climate has bred an equally unique culture distinct from that of the country's lowland colonized regions.
Cordillera also has various festivals to showcase its rich customs and traditions.
Kawayan Festival in Abra means Bamboo Festival. It is the fiesta celebration of the provincial government of Abra. It is celebrated annually or March 9th for their founding anniversary and in appreciation of the abundance of bamboo in the region. Aside from the grand street dancing and ethnical programs where gongs and bamboo musical instruments are played, their program includes the different products and crafts made from bamboo. Next is the Siam Festival in Apayao, which is celebrated every February 14. It is a celebration of the founding anniversary of the province and is Isnag's grandest feast or celebration. A feast featuring and ushering the traditional way of Isnag's thanksgiving to the higher supreme unseen being called Alawagan. The holding and celebration of Siam in the older days connotes status that the family is respectable and well-to-do. Next is the Adivay Festival in Benguet. Adivay Festival is an agritourism festival focused on rediscovering the rich history, culture, arts, trades, and industries of Benguet. The first Adivay Festival was held in February 25 to March 6, 2005. It was born out of the same divisions such as Panagbenga, the famous flower parade of Baguio. Butad Festival in Ifugao. Butad is an Ifugao term for celebration or large gathering for Thanksgiving. Dagutad is celebrated simultaneously with the 50th founding culture from the older to the younger generation as announced by Habawel Provincial Administrator Attorney Evelyn Donovan and Planning and Development Officer Carmelita Biuca. In general, the celebration is for people, culture, and family. Next is the Budong Festival in Kalinga. Budong is a Kalinga term roughly translated to peace pact. A budong is undertaken under two main conditions or events. We called it gayem, or when two people are in a relationship to show sincerity in continuing the courtship, and we called it patay, when there is an existing problem or conflict between tribes or sub-tribes. And lastly, the Langay Festival in Mountain Province. Langay Festival is the foremost festival of Mountain Province, celebrated annually in Buntok, the capital town. It has become the largest come-on of the said province, showcasing the best of their cultural heritage. Different groups or tribes compose the people of Mountain Province, but the Langay Festival serves as a unifying occasion, thus strengthening peace and harmony among them.
These are the delicacies of Cordillera,
which is binagkal, sinuman, and patupat. Binagkal, sinuman, and patupat are always present in the Abrenos dining table during Christmas and New Year celebrations. These are traditional traits made from glutinous rice, sugar, and coconut milk wrapped in banana leaves. Second delicacies of Apayao is Pansit Batil Patong, is one of the most popular food that Apayao has. Every people here is always searching for it. When they get hungry, they don't even eat rice when they already eat this because of its deliciousness. Second delicacies of Apayao, Pinalatan, is one also in the most food they admire here in Apayao. Apayao people like most chili foods which this food contains it. It tastes good and beyond that it's affordable. Next is delicacies in Ifugao, which is baya, is a rice wine made from the native rice of Ifugao, which is best known and is widely used during ceremonial occasions and during the bountiful harvest as part of their feast. Second is in lagim, in kiangan, chick or duck with the skin sing that is boiled in water and salt until the fat comes out. Next is delicacies in Benguet. Pinunig or blood sausage is a delicacy unique to the Benguet Kankanae and is traditionally served after ritual or ceremony. Next, delicacy in Kalinga, which is inandila, a native delicacy of Kalinga made a pound malagkit or sticky rice, plus brown sugar or muscovado inandila is short for sinandila, which means just like a tongue. This is served in all occasions like badong weddings. And lastly, delicacies in Mountain Province. Itag, Mountain Province salted pork ham, one of the most popular dishes in the restaurant is tea chayapan rice, and their pinikpikan with itag meat, which is also another popular dish in the Mountain Province.
And now you are already equipped with knowledge about Cordillera. Let us now explore the beauty of Cordillera.
First stop, Apayao. Apayao boasts of a dynamic landscape marked by pristine waterways, thriving old-growth forests, and subterranean wonders. What you see is the Calanasan Philippine Eagle Sanctuary. It is one of the Apayo's province's tourist spots. The legendary Philippine monkey-eating eagle, a critically endangered species, may be found in the vast lowland forest of Calanasan. As a result, Apayao provides a safe haven for the species survival. There are approximately 25 eagles in the area that have been documented thus far. Second stop is Kaparkan Falls in Abra. This waterfall is one big reason to go to Abra, not because of its size, but its extraordinary appearance. Unlike most waterfalls in the Philippines, which are formed by roaring cascades, Kaparkan Falls is distinguished by multi-tiered spring pools terraces that gently cascade down the forest. Kaparkan Falls is also known as Mulawin Falls. The best time to go to Kaparkan Falls are the months of August and September. During the rainy season, getting there is an adventure in itself as it requires a 4x4 ride along very rough roads. The ride from Benguet takes around 2 to 4 hours depending on road conditions. Third stop is Strawberry Farm in Benguet. La Trinidad is the capital of Benguet. It is also known as the strawberry capital of the Philippines due to its large plantation of luscious strawberries. Travelers can pick strawberries on this farm. Just approach any farmer in the area and they will assist you. They usually offer around 250 to 400 pesos for a kilogram of strawberries picked. The best season for strawberry picking in La Trinidad is every March to April. Fourth stop is Banawe Rice Terraces in Ifugao. It is world-renowned for its majestic Banawe Rice Terraces. The Banawe Rice Terraces are among the Philippines' top tourist destinations. It is called the eighth wonder of the modern world by locals. These terraces are said to have been carved into the mountains and hillsides by the ancestors of the local indigenous Ifugao tribes and are well over 2,000 years old. It's also believed that these terraces were created with little or no machinery and were carved mostly by hand. They provide level steps in the slope ground, allowing people to plant and cultivate rice, undoubtedly effective. They're still in constant use to this day. These man-made structures signify the brilliant and ancient engineering skills of the Ifugao people. If connected from one end to another, these terraces can span halfway around the globe. Stop is the Binalasan Falls of Kalinga. It is one of the rustic tourist spots in Kalinga province. Its waters emanate from the dense mossy forest of Mount Pinuluan. It cascades for more than 30 meters on a very deep pool. Swimming in the pool can be quite dangerous due to its strong and churning current. Summer then would be the best time to visit. To get here, one needs to hike for at least an hour or more from the road. Literally, you'll climb over steep trails and jump across boulders before finally catching sight of the falls. Lastly, the Mount Amoyao of Mountain Province. It is one of the highest peaks in the Philippines. Thick, mossy, and pine forests cover the mountain slopes, providing a haven for endemic and endangered species such as deer, wild pigs, cloud rats, and civet cats. During the early morning, a breathtaking sea of clouds occasionally appears. Stunning views of sunrise and sunset best complement these. Mount Amuya remains one of the most popular hiking tourist spots in Mountain Province. There is an entrance fee of 25 pesos per person and guide fee that costs 1,500 for a group with a maximum of 5 persons. After trekking 5 to 6 hours, you'll be able to see the majestic view from Mount Amuyo.